we got right now, Drake Jackson left with a stinger. Dante Johnson had some ribs that we're still evaluating. Go ahead.
Just a stinger?
I think so. That's what we got right now. He's going through a bunch of stuff right now.
Pretty encouraged.
We don't know. Yeah, either way.
The Lions in 2 series, I mentioned you were relatively happy with that, or what could you evaluate what you saw at your quarterback today?
Yeah, it seemed solid. The first play didn't have one, made a good scramble. It was nice to come down with that third down play to Danny. So he did some good things. It was a good first game. Wish we had kept him out there more, but got to get him out.
He was in shotgun a lot and kind of quick drops. Were you cognizant of keeping him out of harm's way?
Not really. The first pass was a 7-step drop. Touchdown was a 5-step drop. I thought he only had one quick game. All right. He's in shotgun on third down, and I think he was under on first and second, but I don't remember.
I think you could say that, there might be some routes now that are available more so than last year, not trying to rip the previous quarterback, but are there more routes in your mind that are available with Trey out there?
Not really. I think that was a huge undervalued thing with Jimmy. Jimmy could throw the ball and throw it real far. So, I think everything's been was available with Jimmy. It is with Trey. But there's different types of styles, and I think our team will figure that out as it goes, and I think you guys will see the difference as it goes.
What's your priority when it comes to him in these preseason games, or in this preseason game in particular?
Just trying to get him reps out there as much as you can while not getting him hurt. So that's really my only priority and that's why I would love to play him the whole game if you're guaranteed not to get hurt, because Trey, the more reps he can get, all it'll do is help, whether it's good or bad that goes out there. So try to do the same thing for Nate as long as we could. You just like stuff in real football that's not versus our own defense, that we can get together tomorrow or the next day and evaluate the tape and get better from what we did.
What level of game planning do you do to at least get him in a position where he can have a little bit of success?
None. You try to call plays that go versus their coverages in their front, so you got to know that stuff. But it's like first couple days of training camp install, and same thing with Green Bay, and same thing with most of the teams, and not much different out there today than what you guys have seen in every preseason game that we've been here.
Kyle, before Drake got hurt, how did he do, and how ready is he to contribute right away in a position group that's obviously very deep?
I think it's still early. And I don't think he played a ton. I thought he went out pretty early. It looked like he got hurt on the scramble, did a good job chasing the quarterback down, showing his athletic ability and speed. That's really all I saw of him, though, because he had to go out after that.
What does a game like this for Sam Womack do, and big picture for him, given that he's trying to, earn that nickel jump?
I'd like to watch the tape. I know when you get 2 picks, that's a big deal. So it was a good job covering the guy and making both of those plays. I know the one on third down with the review, and I forget when the other one was, but I wish we could have capitalized on offense after it. But you come up with those picks, that's a hell of a start, and we'll see what he did on all the other 40 plays.
How's he been doing up to this point in camp?
He's doing a good job. He's definitely a candidate who's got a chance to earn that spot, and from what it looked like, just out there live, it looked like he didn't hurt himself.
How difficult is it for a rookie to step in that nickel job?
It's difficult for a rookie to step into any job. I've been K1 when I was at Cleveland. He was on the rookie tryout team, and he ended up starting that whole year at Cleveland as a rookie. 2016, when I was in Atlanta, we went to the Super Bowl. We had a rookie, I think 7th-round pick, start that whole year. So it's not abnormal, but it's got to be the right guy, and we'll see how that ends up.
A chance to get updates from you on Charvarius and also Elijah Mitchell. What's their status?
Both of them had hamstrings. Always when you Charvarius, not Tarvarius, right? All right, it's killing me. We call him Mooney and T Ward. Both of them had soft tissue injuries. They won't be available next week, and we'll see the week after that.
Jeff Wilson
had a
personal deal. We had excused him for.
Plan still the same for Trey next week? You said you didn't think he'd probably play?
Yeah, most likely. We'll see how it goes, but I'm a lot more into the Wednesday and Thursday practice than I am the game on Saturday, and quarterbacks aren't ever too tired from practice, but depending on how much we play the rest of the offense on Wednesday and Thursday, if that starting O-line plays a ton, I'm not going to put them in there on Saturday night, especially when we get back. Sunday morning at like 7 a.m. and then we got to go to Houston that Wednesday. So trying to be smart with that game, but that'll be all based off how practice goes.
Do you expect Bosa to play at all in the preseason? Does he need to?
He never has before, and he's done all right. So I think that proves it. Nick is prepared, whether we're helping him prepare or he's preparing on his own. So, I mean, if he came to me and that was something he really wanted to do and made sense of it, I'd have no problem. But that's not something that matters much to me.
Wanted Burford to get a lot of snaps. He played into the third quarter. Any way to know how he did at this point? Or
I know when he makes a mistake. That's usually the case on the O-line. You only notice when someone messes up. If not, you're looking downfield. So I know he had a couple mistakes today, like they all did. But it was good to have him out there, get that playing time for 3 quarters. And you can't do that enough with rookies, especially rookie O-linemen. And I think Banks got to play the whole first half too, which was good for him. And excited to see the film on both of them.
McGlinchey came out of the game early. Just what's the plan for him? Is his schedule a little bit different, given that he might have to ramp up as compared to some of the other guys?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of put him and Kinlaw and Greenlaw, some similar plans. The surgeries they had this offseason, we've eased them into practice. They've been good to go since the first day, but we're just being smart with their reps and stuff. And wanted him to get to play today just to kind of get that started. Didn't play much. I don't know how many plays. Hopefully he'll practice a ton next week and most likely play in the third game.
What was your assessment of Sudfeld's performance?
I thought he did some good things. I mean, for his first pass to come in and have that post look and hit Ray on that, I thought that was a hell of a play, especially being his first one. Didn't get a ton of opportunities. I thought he did a good job in the 2-minute drive, made a huge third down, I think on 3rd and 17 to keep us out there. And then he had Ray with 10 seconds left to get us some field goal range. We ended up having a turnover there, so I thought he did a pretty good job.
I know it was only a preseason game, but when Trey came in, there was a nice ovation. Could you feel the first team just kind of feed off that energy and try to make something happen in their 2 series?
I don't think the guys really do much. I mean, it's nice that they cheer, though. That could be worse. But no, I don't think that has much effect on the guys. They're out there just trying to earn a job and trying to get ready for the season.
Did you see the route McLeod ran to get the touchdown pass? Right.
It was good. It was nice. He had a good look based off the safety, and it was his job to beat the corner, and I thought he did as good as you could.
All right, appreciate it, guys.
Thanks.